You lost all your coins? You bet on Iran? You bet on Iran? You bet on Iran? You deserve to lose those coins. Dude, perfect. We play this with a controller? We do. Dad, this PlayStation 5 is piping hot after playing FIFA. All right. We got to change the way we look, chat. Can we change the way we look? What is all this? What is this? Since when could you even do this stuff? Can we change the way our guy looks? Actual live patch. Chat, look, we hit the lab a little bit. We're hitting the lab a little bit. Okay. We hit the lab a little bit. Beefium? Do you think they have sweatshirts for sale? Ooh, look at this new drip. How much? 585? We just want black long sleeve today. That works. They don't have black longs. Oh, there we go. That's kind of, what is this, chat? Link Soul? Have you ever heard of Link Soul? What the heck is Link Soul? Beo's hat, man. We'll buy it. Footjoy? Yeah, I passed on the Footjoy. How do we wear it? Golfer. Closet. Locker. Thank you. I like the music. This doesn't get you right, what will? We're ready to go, chat. We're casual. You know what? We've been so uptight about getting these 9 bogeys. Why not now? As long as we're not playing in Arizona. How do we play? My career. Sounds like hardcore. Is that Ronda Rousey? I mean, 9 birdies. As long as we're not playing in... Ooh, Cobra. Cobra, we'll take the sponsorship. Decline. We don't lose at the Detroit Golf Club Rocket Mortgage Classic. We don't lose in our hometown, chat. I've been to one PGA event in my life this past summer. Guess where it was? Where we're not losing. Right here. Chat, we don't lose this, chat. I would shove all in. We don't lose this. Shove all in, war chest it. We're 9 birdies is the goal. Anything less, is not acceptable.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour.
Schweezel, thanks for the 30 months. Detroit, Michigan.
Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage
Wait, why is there no one in the stands?
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our...
No one's there watching.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round. And I think there'll be a few shots
because it's Detroit.
Rich, how do you see it?
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
So I expect some spirited competition today, to say the least.
There we go.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
Why not us? Why not now? Goal is 9 birdies.
This one should find the rough.
He can still birdie.
Shot into the first.
He can still birdie. We can birdie that.
This would be a great up and down.
We can birdie that. Why not? Why not us? Why not now? We're right there. Chat, we're knocking on the door like we never missed a beat.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
This one's looking good.
We're on fire today. It's really
So
dark.
it'll be a par
We
to
need the
start
sun to
their
come
round.
up a little bit, huh?
It's a rock solid par right there.
Ooh, he finds himself in a share of 10th
All right.
place.
10th place. That's okay. We just got to stay in striking. We want to add this. Is there a trophy case in this game, chat? Is there a trophy case in this
Probably
game?
one of the strongest par 4s on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take
what's up,
driver
Toad Splat?
out and get with it. Second shot should be
I
coming
wonder
into
if
this green
it
with
takes
some kind of
real-time
short to
weather.
mid-iron.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow,
Oh, baby,
that
oh, baby,
drive,
oh, baby. Sit,
that
sit,
had
kick,
so much
sit, kick,
airtime,
sit, kick.
I didn't even know if it was coming down.
That was special.
And as good as they
Yeah,
putt,
it looks
you almost have to
outside looks like
guarantee
this.
one.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Hey, nice looking line.
Yeah, I forgot how we'd put
Ooh,
spin
he's
on
up,
it.
Tiger. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
That's in the hole.
This looks good.
Fine. We're okay.
That's got to be frustrating. Hit such
All
a
right.
great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
We're okay. We're staying in striking
Opportunity
distance.
lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
There it is, right there.
That's
Straight as a
into the
whistle.
fairway. Time for the second shot into the third.
How do we put, there we go. Put a little loft on it. Loft and spin. All right.
That'll work. That's fine.
All right.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Scantly
Setting
Doubt
up
says,
the
wow,
putt
they really made
29
200 of
feet
the
from the cup.
2,000 of these games. I'll give you a till day 2 on that. Welcome, first time chatter. We're going to come right after this thing, though. 48 feet. We live in 48 feet. We sink the 48-footer like it's not.
Just didn't drop.
Talk about a plot twist.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining
okay.
on this hole. So no movement there. He stays at even with the car.
Okay, we'll be okay.
Par 5 fourth is a monster. 616 yards.
We live for the
This
monsters.
is a big par 5, isn't it?
Squeaked
Tee
it.
shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side.
There it is.
From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker
Club up.
might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Chat, what's the thing on the right? Is that what's on the right? Is right loft?
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Oh! Right is
That's
loft.
a tad
Okay.
wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
It's okay. Makeable.
He needs this to save par.
It's always a little bit more than you think. Except in that
Gosh,
case.
That hurts. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
We're okay. All right, before we birdie, we have to bogey.
Now 4 back after that hole.
Little kid.
Rich, this
Paddington Bear.
Really
9 birdies never happening.
Elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're gonna.
So that is loft right there.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Look like this one's heading to the
We're
beach.
okay. We're fine.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Okay, we're losing it here a little bit. We're losing it.
And this next putt, it's for bogey.
We have to win this cup.
Looking good.
We have to win this
And
cup.
the putt
All
drops. But that's back-to-back.
All right, let's go. We got to make a run now.
Making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
The par 4, 6th, Rich. Plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards.
We're good
off
here.
the
We're
tee.
fine.
Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
That's in the hole.
Here.
It's in the
They're
hole.
going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Okay, we're okay. We're fine here.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
62 footer. We hit those. The camera was. What the heck is that? It went in a complete circle.
It was a rush of something. There's no, I mean, that was awful.
And this putt coming up for his par.
All
That's
right.
frustrating. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet
Let's
away.
make our run at it right
Don't wanna
now.
miss these.
We get those bad holes. Let's make our run at
3
it.
over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Here, our first birdie is right
Well,
here.
if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par
Yep,
5.
I'm with you. Now's a good time to birdie. Now is a good time to
it's a hole
birdie.
that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker
Couple
down the
eagles, we're back on
left-hand
track.
side that
I love
needs
it.
To be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker though could get a little dicey.
And
What
this
are
putt
those
is for a big four on the
physics?
scorecard. Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par.
We're back in the par business.
Sitting
All
at
right.
3 over for the event.
Hidden rocks under the green.
The 8th is a short par 4,
All right.
measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
We go
I like
for it.
Going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out
What?
driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding
Mind the
trees
wind,
over
please.
on the
I got you.
right-hand Side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
That is in the hole. Chat, something's wrong with the physics today.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That one was going in. Putting for a par here. Our current leader is enjoying a
All right,
two-stroke
we
lead.
got to make a run here.
The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
The wind, I got the
Strong
wind. I'm
hole
with you.
Indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it.
In the
There it
hole.
starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
All right, here we go.
This
Here.
would be a great up and down from this spot.
What did you just say? What did you just say to me?
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed.
Was on a good line.
Chad, I'd love to have this tournament
5
over.
feet coming up to the cup.
We'd
They'll be
love
happy
to have
get
this
in
one
the
over.
hole. Just a bogey.
Steady on.
This was our tournament to win.
Let's head to the next.
This was our tournament to win.
Back 9 at Detroit Golf Club opens up with a mid-length par 4.
Yes, a lot of players are going to take driver out and try and hit it up and over those trees and over.
It's not over.
Down the left
We could still get 9 birdies.
Very simple second shot.
Okay, so strong wind left to right.
It's a great
loft the heck out of it.
This back 9 with a birdie.
Aim for the middle.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
There we go.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. 13 feet to the hole. It's tracking.
Daddy's home.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
My daughters are slurping tonight.
All right, we just got a birdie out here. Just birdie out, 1 of 9.
A step in the right direction.
We just need a little pressure on us. A little bit of pressure.
The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3
Why are we,
on the PGA
why don't we club
Tour.
down?
It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you,
How do we club down?
It was annoying to play them as well.
How do you club down?
Just be sure not to take too much club on this
There
par
we go.
3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
Think the wind will carry that? A little bit of carry.
Going with the 5-wood.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Bounce me. Bounce me. All right.
Good effort, that one.
Downhill.
Is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Curve me.
Oh, so close.
It's all right.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That was a gallant attempt. Just a short putt remaining here.
Okay. All right.
Moving down the
We're all right.
leaderboard
We're all right.
after
We're
that
fine.
hole.
We're fine. We're fine here, chat. We're fine.
Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding
We're fine.
tee shot
Eagle
here.
time.
Want to avoid that fairway
Well,
bunker.
Gary.
To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Are you kidding me? And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
It's never over.
From left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Kick left. There's a lid.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, the wind.
Something is wrong. Something's wrong with the physics today. Something's wrong with the physics.
Going down.
Chat, so the physics are off today.
Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Okay, steady now. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
All right. Ever consider making the bet achievable? Ever consider actually placing a bet?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich.
There we go.
Are you expecting players to go after this?
All right, Chad, we got one more in us. This was our warm-up.
But I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to
Not
lay it
BM.
up down
How
the
is that
left-hand
BM?
Side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
Certainly makes
How is it
players
not
if you can
BM?
chip it that close.
Well,
Just
if
eyeballing that one.
if someone said, how are the bets? Can you ever consider making the bets achievable? Why not bet Team Blue?
Just 5 holes remain in the round here.
You know what I
And there's
mean?
Some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
You
That's
chunked
a
it.
swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
I don't understand, chat.
Playing their 4th shot.
Wind is blowing.
What
right
is
to
this
left here,
thing?
and they're going to go ahead and
Oh, that's
ride the wind
curvature.
back to this pin.
And then this is front spin, and this is back spin. The right and left thing is front spin and back spin.
That's gonna fall
We're gonna
sadly.
lose our
Here's their
sponsorships.
6th shot.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Left yourself an opportunity. This putt is for double bogey.
We double bogey in this house.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
I really expected a better outing at our
That gets
home
the
course.
job done. Sitting at 10 over par for the event. Reached the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but
All
you
right.
need to be deadly accurate.
They're going to be mad at us.
Do just 150 yards.
How do we
from the
withdraw
back tee.
from the
Again,
event?
A signature design by Donald Ross, where everything on the edge of the
We're
green
chat.
funnels-
This is the 9 birdie run right here. I don't think we can play it again. We have to withdraw. How do we withdraw from it?
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic right here on 2K Sports. Time now to head out to the 15th. Let's hope for a flourish.
Never invited back to Detroit. Withdraw. We had some back problems. We tweaked our back on the 14th hole. We're ready for the Huckleberry. Okay, here we go. Chat, what the heck is this course? What is this course?
Problems.
Alphabet friend, thanks for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Paradox, thanks for the 25. Appreciate it. All right. Is this in
2K
Arizona?
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present
Where's Huckleberry,
the
chat?
season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of
There
the
it
North
is.
Championship is about to begin.
Oranga Chimp, thanks for the 3 months of Prime. I appreciate it. This is not. They don't have trees in like this in Arizona.
Hi Luke, I'm happy to be out here covering our feature group's play this week. We're in for a very entertaining time as there seems to be a rivalry starting between these
It's not
two players.
Arizona, right?
Well, it will be interesting to
If
keep
this
an
is
eye on
Arizona,
one
don't bet.
right throughout this event.
They have deciduous trees in Arizona.
Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This is Portland, okay. Did you just say pace?
He's got this for his part.
It's okay. One can get away. One hole can get away.
Okay, so that finishes
All right.
that hole.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
There it is, baby. That's right where we want it. Right where we wanted it.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
1 or 2 clubs more, okay.
Ooh.
Get out of your head, Dan. You're stronger than Arizona.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Sursoti's got this.
Yo, Game Nut 89. Thanks for the pre-game talk. I appreciate the
What
prime.
are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
You don't know my range. You do not know my range.
Ouch, that hurts.
Boy, you cried, Timo. Thanks for the 3 space Y spam in chat.
Looking really good this
Save the entire run right
Oh,
there.
that's a clutch par.
Clutch.
Finally, they needed it.
How are you alive?
At +1 for the tournament.
All
Moving
right.
up the
Here's our first
leaderboard.
birdie,
I like
chat.
it.
For the 9 believer birdies, here you go. Look at that. Right
This
down the
looks to be a
pipe.
fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 3rd.
Love to get home on this one. Kick
Not
right.
sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Up. Good. Fringe me. All right. Eagle does count for 2 birdies. You're not wrong. We never hit an eagle in our life, but you know what? Why not now? Why not now?
That's a high quality recovery shot.
The others are slurping tonight.
First birdie.
Good look at birdie here. Wonderful
The others are slurping tonight.
There we go. 1 of 9 right there. 1 of 9. If we get 1 every 3, we'll get our goal of 9. All right. Got to get a little momentum here.
With confidence after that birdie.
Confidence.
To maintain the momentum.
The tempo
Look at that boomer.
Exquisite.
Okay.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind straight down.
Okay, we got wind right coming right at us. In the hole.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
What a skillful approach. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
Putting for birdie.
This is all that's left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko.
B to B. B to B. We're heating up. We're heating up right now. We're heating up. Koopas.
It not only improves their position in the field,
did it again. The goats again.
Here we go. We're a momentum-based ball player. Here we go.
Laser focus.
No.
Let's go.
Tiger Woods who?
Jorgs, thanks for the 8 months. That's in the hole. Get up. Get up. So. I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise.
Short me. Short me right into the hole, me. Oh.
That almost went down.
That's a tough putt, man.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Now this is important. This for par.
That's a fine effort, that one. You
All right.
always want to putt those ones stone dead.
2 birdies, 1 par. 2 birdies, 1 par makes for us a great victory. 2 birdies, 1 par. It's par 5.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Be club up in this house.
Going with the 6-iron here.
No sand.
4 right.
Anything but sand. Anything but sand. ABS. Okay.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Is it though?
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's see if we can make this. Get the par on the card.
Daddy says, yeah.
Just didn't drop.
All right, we're okay.
Bogeys here.
It's all right, we're okay. Bogeys?
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign.
We're 2 of 9. 2 of 9. 2 of 9. 2 of 9. 2 of 9.
Sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough.
2 of 9.
Sitting at +1.
Chunked it.
Have chosen the 7-iron.
Get down.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Here we go. Little chippy Hendren.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Time now for the 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
We're shooting darts, but we're just not shooting.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
All right.
Now 6 strokes back.
What are we? 2 of 9. 2 of 9.
Par 3 on this one.
2 of 9. 2 of 9. 2 of 9.
Opting for the 5-iron.
2 of 9. 2 of 9. 2 of 9. 2 of 9. Makeable.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Makeable.
Made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in.
All right.
That finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in.
So we need what? 7 more?
6 shots after that hole.
7 more. Here we go.
The honor on a par 5. And after a par at the last,
7 more
chance to
birdies.
perhaps signal some intent. Good shot there, Beamer. Second
Putting
shot here
physics
on the
seems off. I'm
hole.
with you. All right, eagle time.
Getting ready to
Get your
play
feathers
the-
out in chat.
Puff of
If
breeze,
you're into that
moving
sort of
the
thing.
softball left to right.
Puffa puffa. Get up.
It looked a little wayward. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, a little Shorty Baker on that action there.
You piece talking about Shorty Baker.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, just missed.
It's not that he was shooting poorly. He just wasn't shooting.
Putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. It was on a good line. And that brings to an end that hole.
All right.
Here we go.
7 birdies. Doable. Copium.
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen.
7 birdies.
What an opportunity this hole provides.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
7 birdies.
And just in the first cut here.
7 birdies. Just get it close here.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Get up.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Okay.
And this from the green side rough.
Makeable for birdie. That's makeable for birdie.
Putt coming up is for birdie.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Very makeable.
You finished your work on that hole. Let's take it
All
on
right.
to the next one.
We need this one. This is a must. This is a must. This is a
Oh,
must.
that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
This one is a must, chat. This is a must.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
How about 150?
Choosing the 9-iron here.
About 150.
Putting up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
We got to get up and down here.
Definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Got to get up and down. Keep the challenge alive. Got to get there. Got to boom boom.
Very crafty, that shot.
Yes. Very
It's okay. We just got to
smooth
play perfect.
tempo there on that chip.
Let's play perfect here.
Fleetwood has
Play
a
perfect.
one-shot advantage over the field.
We play
Time to
perfect,
make
we
a
win.
move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Play perfect, we win. Okay, how long of a putt is this?
Extremely long putt. We might even have to hinge on this one.
100-foot putt. Okay. Come back around. Come back around, baby. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That will drive.
That's
you
pretty good, though, chat.
nuts.
Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead.
13, 14, 15, 16,
Next
17,
up is
18.
this par 4 hole.
We're going to have to get an eagle here.
Well struck. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Going with the 5-iron here.
A little bit right. Kick right. Kick right. Right. All right.
Golf clap. That's a beauty. Henny,
Have to
you've
hit
had the
this.
chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt.
The doubters are slurping tonight.
This.
How come every punt can't be straight, chat?
Dan Dance.
Dividesky, thanks for the 2 months. I appreciate it. 2 eagles now, chat. 2 eagles. 2 eagles.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good
1% returns all day. I got a Series 3 card with your name on it, Mr. Sam. Don't worry about that. I got that. That's dribbling in the hole.
Just needs this one to kick right.
I like a little chippy.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And here we are with their 4.
We just can't cope up if we miss a shot.
This one, it's for par. Oh, what a stroke. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey.
We can't cope up it. You know, when it gets away from us, we can't cope up. Chat, how did we ever?
Here is a par 4.
What did we get? We got 8 birdies one time.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yeah,
it's pretty darn good to me. We had 8 birdies as the PB.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault missing the green.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. And Tommy Fleetwood.
You need to closer approach shots, not putting from downtown. I'm with you.
You take on this 16th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
All right, here we go.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Opting for the 6 iron.
See, I played the win there, so we had the distance.
It's fair to say
5 better clubs.
Shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
All right.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Here we are.
Our swings off today.
Going with the hybrid.
Looks like it's pretty darn on to me. Looks like it's pretty darn on to me.
Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
We don't 2-putt. I said we don't 2-putt.
Looking really good.
That's frustrating. Big putt for par coming up.
Parmy. Chicken parmy. We're okay, chat. We're fine.
The current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always the toughest hole.
All right, we like to end on birdies here. You know what? Pay out the doubters. Pay out the doubters. Pay out the doubters here. And we'll see, and then run it back. Can we end on a birdie here? Can we birdie this 18th hole? It's a long par 4. A long par 4. Very long. You get the benefit of seeing this.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
How does that influence the vote?
240 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
The doubters are slurping tonight.
Here we go.
For sure. This putt is for a final score of 76. Ooh, right by the hole. "13 feet to the cup. If it's up, it could be in."
All right, we got one more, chat. One more. One more 9 birdies. We're close.
We saw the good, bad, and sometimes
we're
the
close.
ugly, didn't we?
Last one.
Certainly beautiful from the words that came out of Henny Quads.
We lost all our sponsorships.
Oh,
we got to get rid of this hat. The reason we're losing is because of the hat.
Both good and bad, but I had an absolute blast doing it. It was brilliant to watch. Those rivalries, I mean, wow. The pleasure.
We earned a spot in the playoffs. We lost all our sponsorships. Get rid of the hat. Get rid of the hat, chat. We're wired. Different hat. P.
Dan glance.
Because we get those birdies. Ready to play ball, chat. Looks like Purdue. All right, chat. This is it. Gotta be who you are here. We're playing at the Bluff Championship. St. Jude, Southwind. Where's Southwind at, chat? It's our time right now. It's our time. 9 birdies.
In association with the PGA
Oh, it's a
Tour,
wide open
is proud
course
to bring
too.
you the first
Wide
stop
open.
of the
Minimum
FedEx
wind.
Cup playoffs.
We win
Today's
these.
Coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship.
This is in
about to
Tennessee,
begin.
okay.
Delighted to have 2002
Someone put
PGA
60K
Championship
on
winner between the
15X. Who
booth.
did
I'm
it?
Luke Elvey,
Brett, who
and
did
it's
it?
a good morning to Henny Koyak,
Tell me who
who's
did it.
out on the course following our featured group.
Tell me who
Hi,
did it.
Luke. Looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with his
Who did
playing
it?
partner this week.
Yeah, so this week their goal is to beat John Rahm. Henny, that is by
Airborne
no
11.
means
This
an
is for
easy
you right
feat.
here.
No, if John Rahm is fired up, sparks could fly. You want to be out of the way, and he's just going to go straight through like a Spanish bull.
Yes, he's fire and brimstone, isn't he, John Rahm? All the Americans couldn't beat him in a Ryder Cup. This player, well, it's an ambitious rivalry to say the least.
Yeah, we hit those.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Okay.
Sitting
Okay.
at
We
one
give
over
him
for
the
the
first
day.
hole for free.
The second at TPC South
All right.
presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards.
There we go. That bogey's for you.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Cup me.
They've decided to club up.
Kick left. Little bit. Baby kick. Okay, that's makeable.
That's nicely done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par.
We're not
on
going to
this
get too
one.
many of those chances.
Sitting at 1 over
We're not going to
for
get
the
too many of those chances, chat.
The third hole at TPC South wins a strong par 5, measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water.
Let's get
comes
it right
into play
now.
here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
That is new tech.
We're here, and we're not going anywhere. All right.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
An eagle putt awaits.
That's our first eagle. Oh.
Steady now.
First birdie. First birdie.
There's a putt of about
First
6 feet
birdie.
coming up.
There it is.
That's inside the range.
There it is.
That guy did it again.
He finds himself currently tied for 9.
The goats again.
1 of 9.
Fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under
Time
200
sure is
yards.
flying by.
Just avoid the penalty
Forrest
area to
Dark,
the
thanks
left.
for the 17 months. This drive's for you.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
That may actually drop in the hole.
A little work to the left-hand side.
Well,
Here we go.
Played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. This putt for a spot in the top 5. This one's online. Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker.
Good drive.
And then an accurate approach into this green.
Club up. Club up and club down.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Kick right. Right, kick me. You right me, you piece. Is this eagle?
Even for the day. Currently tied for 8th place. Ooh,
The daughters are slurping tonight.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
No, we didn't give up on FIFA. We need the US to win in real life so we can play the next game.
The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green.
There it is. All right.
Nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker.
Is she talking during our backswing?
Launched that one into space. Wow.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind.
Is there a My Career in FIFA? If so, why aren't we playing it?
Bad play, that one. And he's down there. You got to read.
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
There is a My Career. I didn't know that. We should have played that.
For a bogey. And down it goes.
All right.
Trailing by 4 strokes. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee.
There it is. All right, how many birdies do we have, chat? 1?
And the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Going with the 7.
Kick right.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt to move into the top 10.
Chat, we're so close to slurping. We're so close.
8 feet left to the hole.
We're so close to slurping. We're just a few inches off.
And there's no movement
All
on
right.
the leaderboard after that hole.
60K down the drain. It's not over.
Really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance.
Actual hole in one. Actual hole in one.
Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye. Lining up from the sand now. Ooh. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent.
We're so close, chat. We're so close to 9 birdies. You have no idea how close we are.
Here at TPC Southwind plays downhill.
We're just a few tweaks away.
There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead.
Chunked it.
Playing within their comfort zone there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10.
All right, we're okay here.
That's disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
All right. Where are we at here?
Time to make the
We're actually not bad.
A good time to reflect on the action so far.
All right. We have to get
They're behind their rival
8 of 9 birdies on the last holes.
But there's lots of time, lots of opportunities.
Lots of time. Stay out of the sand.
Interesting to see how it all ends up.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, we can still get there.
This is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Kick right. Oh, that's a beauty kick right. That's a beauty kick right. All right. Plenty of time.
You can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Just got to trust it.
This to get into a tie with Rahm.
Pardon me?
A little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Nice little par putt here.
We hit our pars, man. Can we just let's pretend like our birdies are pars, okay? We have to birdie out now.
Measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach.
We have to birdie out. Kick me.
That's not what they were looking for. This would be a great up and down.
What'd you just say to me?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This putt for par here.
We hit our pars like it's no one's business. And 60K is not is not burnt. What do we just have to do? Get an eagle now? One eagle and we're fine.
The par 4 12th. There's only a short one measuring 406
one eagle.
yards from the tips.
One eagle, we're fine.
Very accurate
right?
off the tee.
60K sizzled? No, it's not sizzled.
Into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make
what do you mean sizzled?
And be wary.
Stop talking during the backswing, man.
Getting ready to play their third. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking
okay, we hit every par putt.
But you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Down it goes. But
all right, we need 2 eagles, right? 2 eagles? 2 eagles.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign.
2 eagles.
See if they can rebound.
Airborne. It's not over.
The 13th, the TPC Southwind, is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and
2
a
eagles.
slight dog leg to the right. It requires a big drive.
3 eagles
right
or 2
half,
eagles?
and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there. So
we have to start taking some chances now.
Right distance.
Start taking some chances.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Start taking some chances.
That might be one club too many.
Roll back.
Attaboy. Good shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
From the cup.
Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's tracking. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
We're so close, chat. We're so close.
The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise,
what did he just say?
Play up to around 20 feet left.
What did he just say?
That dog will hunt.
Well, Rich.
What did he just say?
Make this one?
Look, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Chat, we got one more in us.
That putt went a bit long there. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. This is
just like you're close to beating 799. Tomorrow we're going to beat 799 just for that comment.
Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. There's a little creek.
Look at that, we outdrove the green.
Center of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Should find the green here.
That's makeable.
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
There we go. And we're starting to jam it in now. How many birdies? 2 birdies? Good running shoes recommendation.
By 3 shots.
I like Nike Pegasus are good.
Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course.
They don't look the best, but they're good.
530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard.
This may be our first eagle, chat. This may be our first eagle.
The power game in pure
first eagle.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
It's never over.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here.
Coopers.
Right by the hole.
Eagles are worth 2,
Chance
yeah.
to move inside the top 20 if you can hold this putt. It's on a good line. Gets that one to go down, and that's
3 of 9.
Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards.
There we
off
go.
The back
3 of
tees.
9.
There is a little
We're getting
creek
better.
that runs through the center of the fairway here.
Just need
But that
2
only
holes in
catches
1.
the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you
Club
want to
up.
position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already, because that one's beached. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save.
Oh, I'm just telling you, we're so close to winning this challenge.
But now going to hold a mid-range putt.
We're so close to winning this challenge. You guys have no idea.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Like, chat, we are so close.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
And this one will be for double bogey. Currently at 4 over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Correct. He's not accounting for wind elevation, green slope on any of his approaches. What do you mean? What even is that stuff?
And then you can go for that green.
This green tilts from right to left, working down
Something's
towards
tilting.
the water on the left-hand side. But let's face it, if you hit it in the water, you've hit a horrible shot. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
All right, we got one more, chat.
And that'll be all she wrote.
We got
today.
one more.
Well played.
One more.
Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
We don't like playing there. We don't like that. That wasn't our course.
Not very much happening.
The faster we take it, I'm with you. What is this? What is this? What is this stuff, chat? Okay, BMW Wilmington, North Carolina. This is it, chat. No matter what, this is the last run. Golfing skill tree, Lamau? What do you mean? What's Lamau? You go 250K every 9 birdie challenge.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA
We've never lost
Tour,
in North Carolina.
is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Got a lot of wind, though.
Today's
I'd stay
coverage
off
of
this
the
one. There's a lot of
BMW
wind in this one.
is about
We
to
didn't
begin.
account for that.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny.
Reed, a family member of mine, is moving to Wilmington today. Reed.
Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling.
Reed, but you didn't tell everyone they're moving from a city you don't live in to another city you don't live in.
Rich, Rambo, he has to be one of the toughest rivals out there, doesn't he?
This man has almost no weaknesses in his game. And last time they met, Ram had this player's number. So let's see who will be the better player this week.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
The others are slurping tonight.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Come on,
We're going to be firm. We're going to be very firm today.
Sensational
Very
putt, that
firm.
one.
Very
A big putt
firm.
At the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots.
Did it again.
I told you we're close.
The goats again.
I told you we're close.
And as we head to the next hole, this player is chasing the leader, just behind Bubba Watson. And reach the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the route in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
Give me some left to right. Give me some left to right. Oh, that's actually dropping in the hole.
This green is very deep, so it won't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
That's not bad, chat. That's not bad. What's up, Decoy?
Oh, so close.
Keeps our momentum going. Keeps our momentum going there. Do I golf IRL? Yeah, not very well.
Par fives in operation, the third hole.
Indubitably. Here we go.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Oof.
2 wins so far this season.
That's tough. That's a tough one. It's a par 6. Par 6, chat. We got to get over that hill. Bounce over. Yeah. Okay.
You like that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot.
Tease is way better than me. It's not even close. No, 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 no. Don't grass me.
Playing their fourth shot.
Too much. All right.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. And if this can go down, he'll say
this is for momentum. That's for momentum. That's saving momentum there. That's saving momentum. Saving Mo.
Reach the fourth
Oh, I know why we're losing.
Short par 4.
Chat, here's why we're losing.
Yes, Luke, big hitters once again can take the
I'm blocking the scoreboard. Where do we normally go?
Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
Right there. You war chested?
That's some good golf right there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
So look, there's 8-mile-an-hour wind. We hit it here straight. We're good.
Opting for the 9-iron. So might need to set.
Makeable. Makeable.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Oh. That's for birdie. Well
Chip,
hold.
for a good thing or a bad thing? Is it funny?
2 under.
All right. Also, whoever posted to live stream fail, thanks for posting it.
Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway, and then second
That's
shot
down the tube right there, right down the tube. 350 off the tee. All right. Squeex, wait, Squeex is in chat? I've never even seen Squeex in chat.
From around 120 yards out. Just one stroke back and right in it.
Wait, Squeex is on it. Squeex is always on live stream fail. That's like saying, hey, there's oxygen in the air. We hit those. That Squeex.
Welcome, Brandon. You want to hear my DANGHEESLING impression?
We're getting 9 birdies today. Squeex, you better got your apple juice. You better have your apple juice ready in your little minion cup. You better have it. You better have your apple juice all toasty with a little cinnamon stick in there. Oh, baby. We're getting 9 birdies today.
This is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Nice stroke.
Coopers. All right, here we go, baby. 9 birdies, never been done. We're going after it. All right. Chat, we're a momentum baseball player here. All right, Lydia, you please don't talk during our backswing. Lydia, take some.
It's just a straightaway.
Take some lessons from Nadia. Look at that, straight down the pipe like a piece of Scotch tape.
I still think though the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
All right, we got to put a little lofty here. We may whiff, so let's go here a little bit.
Looks like they're
The daughters are slurping tonight.
It's in the hole.
Yeah, that one's looking good.
Oh, I told you we had it in us, chat. You just have to believe. You just have to believe.
Confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
We PB around here. We PB around here.
Fourth birdie of the day, and that will take him to 4 under.
Did it again. The goats again.
I play DMZ with Squeex. I don't think he plays games that are newer than 20 years old though. Chat, we're going on a PB here, and you're talking about Squeex. You're gonna get us undialed. Just in case we whiff. Here we go. Hook me. Pull me. Get up me. Get up. Get up. Up. Kick right. Kick right. Kick right. Kick right. Kick me. Okay. We're okay.
Is that what they had in mind?
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke.
It's not a miss. We got it right where we want it. Right where we want it. Right where we want it. Okay.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Ah, bugger. A bogey.
You just told me it was a gimme. Chat, what color is Squeex' name? I don't even see him chatting. We squeaked it. He's yellow. Of course he's gold. Unlike his splits. +2 strokes over par.
Currently tied.
Get out of here with that.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
That's in the hole. That's actually in the hole. Kick me. All right.
And he's safely on the green.
There's a long way.
Of course Squeex' name would be in gold.
I've seen it happen before, so
yep, watch this. That's in the hole. Break. Not bad, chat. That got us close. That got us close.
Not too bad. A good opportunity here. Just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Oh! All right.
And there it is.
How many birdies, chat? How many birdies?
Tied for first. The finishing hole on
what do you mean? You have to 2-putt that.
Another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly.
4 of 9. We need 5 more birdies to beat this challenge. 5 more birdies. Why in chat if you believe, and in chat if no?
Once again, one of the largest greens on the golf course.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
He's
currently tied for the lead. Needs this one to kick right.
It's okay.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there is fine.
Look at this green. What is this green? We're so close to winning this challenge.
Par putt coming up here.
Putt is underway.
Okay, steady. You want to hear my Dan Giesling impression?
Just a little bit of cleanup.
Chat, this run for sure. This is the run.
All right.
Chat, this is the run.
And on the tee now.
All right, how many more birdies we need, chat?
Sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
People sad, so close. This is Squeex. This isn't your stream where you can just type in all these little funny letters and combinations to get special things to pop up in chat. Chat, can we get some I can't space UHM in chat? Your funny little stream.
That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here.
Chat. If this were a real golf event, Squeex would be kicked out. You can't talk like that to a golfer while they're golfing. He'd literally be kicked out of the event. He's the type of person that goes to a golf event and is trying to get kicked out. Because then he'll get like a little bit of TV time on ESPN. And I'll have his twitch.tv/Squeex shirt on.
On a nice line.
All right.
And that'll be a
all right, how many more do we need? How many more do we need?
One bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
All right. How many more do we need? 5 more?
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for
Why
fifth
not
place.
now? Why not us? 1 stroke at a time. Hook me.
The 7-iron.
Hook me. You got to get up. Got to get up.
For good kick to the left.
Makeable. That's all we ask.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
I mean, that is a straight shot.
This would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with it, he'll move to a couple.
4 more to go, baby. 4 more to go. 4 more to go.
He took the bait. He bit.
I tell you what.
Nolan, you're Nolan of Nolan fame.
Things are definitely heating up.
All right.
Shot is looking good here.
I didn't know there was a career mode in FIFA. We'll play that. 2 straight shots. All right.
Well, that's a handy shot. What kind of shot are they
Ultimate
facing
Team?
here, Henny?
I just learned about that game, but we didn't open up any packs. So. All right, here we go. We need to play where the wild things grow right here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Left me. Left me. Makeable. Makeable birdie.
Okay, that'll work.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Chat, trip it and clip it.
Stop talking when we're putting, Squeex.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Can make this one. It's for par. That'll affect the scorecard.
We're trying to win the BM championship. All right.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
Famous 4 putt.
And it's New Zealand's
Squeex, you can't BM right. Like your BMs aren't very clever. Get clever around here. You know, you got all these. You know what? I expect this out of you because all your clever bits on your stream, they're all pre-planned. None of them are certified organic bits. Not like around here.
Hey shareholders, we are now approaching dire docks. Please save me from Squeex. Send help ASAP. Please drop dangs in chat. For more like and gamba spam dang gamba.
Hashtag save Nadia.
We PB around here.
Going with the 5-iron here.
All right. That's makeable. We have to have this to keep the challenge.
Big putt to make.
We're putting on a tilt-a-whirl right now. What is this? I'm new. Can I explain Nadia to you?
Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. Sitting at -1. Tied for 6th position.
Aloysius 25, thanks for the.
Where I'm sitting, this looks makeable.
Aloysius 6, thanks for the 25 months of Prime. I appreciate it. This putt's for you right here. That putt is for you right there. Enjoy it.
Remember when that was.
All right.
And it's
all right.
on top of the leaderboard.
How many birdies do we have?
Here we have a long par 5.
Where's our scorecard? How many birdies do we have? Count the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only need 4 more. And how many holes are left? Okay. Y in chat if you believe, N in chat if no.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week.
Okay.
Time for the second
Squeex,
shot.
you can't come in here BM and then say yes you believe. It's not how it works. We got to split the sand here. Side note, Squeex, the music you were playing during CS:GO was really good. How do I get a copy of that?
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Eagle.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Eagle.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Look at that. It's literally like a whirlpool.
Pull in front of Rahm. This group is heating up.
Give it a shot, kid. Take it to the mixing bowl and see if some lemon lime soda comes out of it. All right. We're okay. We can make that.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
This is a must get birdie. We must hit this. This is doable. It's a straight shot. You put Bozo's nose in a Bozo's hole.
Oh, nice looking putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
6 birdies, 3 more.
1 under par. Okay, as we move along, it's Lydia Ko in top spot. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich. A long
I don't trust it.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke,
I need a little bit of kick. You have to kick me.
This hole, it is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right. You're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
Slow.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
It's like Squeex on homecoming.
Oh yeah, this is tracking
Left on
nicely.
red. Here we go.
5 strokes back as we
All right, here we go.
Final stretch.
All right, here we go. We have to play perfect ball here, right?
Down the leaderboard, Luke.
Triple. What do you mean
Never a good
triple
thing.
question mark?
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards.
Squeex, let me ask you this. I need to know your direct response in parentheses.
What's in front of them there, Henny?
If you were a teacher and you went to a 10-year class reunion, not of yours, but of students you taught, and one of them was like, hey, I see you stream on Twitch. I'd love to join you for some Fortnite sometime. What would you say to that student? Because I didn't really know what to say. I just kind of laughed. What would you have said? I would straight up say no. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say that. You're talking during my backswing.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
All right.
That par ensures he'll
We need 3. How many more birdies do we need?
Couple of strong finishing holes.
17, 18, 19.
Take a look at the 17th.
3 more
It's
birdies.
just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move
Kick right.
left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot,
We need
you
an
have to be
eagle.
precise with your
We need
distance
an
control
eagle to make this
because
thing work.
green
Okay.
has got a lot of movement on it. A lot.
It's
of
our
little
time
balls
right
to
now,
it.
chat. It's our time. We'll get the eagle on the next hole.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
I thought that was... All right, chat. It's all down to this. We get an eagle, we win. We get an eagle, we win.
Lydia Ko is currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard.
You get an eagle here, we win.
At the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Rich, really...
It's got to be who we are here.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off.
All right, 130-yard shot for eagle. Why not?
Slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Don't talk to me about D control. Could be in the hole.
In the pitching range here.
Oh, it's got a shot. It's got a shot. Oh. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Chad.
69 up for grabs here if you can hold this putt. And that'll do it for this player at this tournament. Well, there you have it, Henny. This player was
we are inches away
down before, but now they've finally done it. They've won this rivalry.
Indeed they have, Luke. If at first you don't succeed,
the Doubters are slurping tonight.
Again. They took that
we tied our PB.
And they came out on top.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
PB equals average. Do we get any sponsorships at least? I told you we're close, chat. We're so close. Do we get any sponsorships? Ooh, magnet UV pack? Squeex' daily shoes that he wears? Callaway hat? Do we get this or we can buy it? Oh, we get it. 250 bucks. We've had getting sponsored by 2K. Tattoo Golf. Brett said I'd probably have to pay out the bet. I got you. Believers won that one, right? Congratulations to the Doubters. Good job. Congrats on your 1% returns. Congrats on your 1% returns. Are you happy? Just sitting there, drinking out of your Minions cup, just going, contabulating. Oh, I've made 1%. You'll never believe it.